right now. Your body is destroying something you just put inside it. Not slowly, not gently. Completely, and here's the part no one thinks about. You agreed to it. That bite you just swallowed, it is already inside you. And it is already being attacked, crushed, drowned, chemically erased. But here's the disturbing truth. This isn't digestion. It's a controlled demolition system operating inside your body every single time you eat. And what happens next is something most people never realize is even happening. Because your body isn't just breaking food down. It is deciding whether that food becomes you or nothing. In order to further understand the process, we have to follow one single bite. From the beginning. Before we have deep dive into the process, please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe the channel for more interesting topics. Okay, so let's proceed. This is happening to you right now, and it has been happening since the day you were born. Every meal, every snack, every sip. Your body is running a system so advanced, it turns random matter into a living human being. But here's the question nobody asks. How does food become energy, thought, memory, life, and even more disturbing? What happens if even one step fails? Because this isn't eating. It's not digestion. It's a biological survival pipeline. And most of it, you will never see, never feel, never control. But today, we're going inside it, and it all starts. At the exact moment food enters your mouth, the bite becomes living object. Before we go further, we need a main character, not you, not your body. This is the bite. It starts harmless. Just food. Just a moment of eating. But the second it enters your mouth, it is marked for transformation. To possible futures now, it becomes part of you. Or it is completely erased, and it doesn't get to choose. Because your body is already watching, already analyzing, already preparing. Think of it like entering a facility where every door locks behind you. And the first door is your mouth. Mouth hidden violence beginning. This is where the illusion breaks. Your jaw closes and the process begins. Crushing, grinding, breaking structure apart. If you could hear it clearly, it wouldn't sound like eating. It would sound like collapse. But here's the twist. This isn't destruction, it's preparation. Because while your teeth break food physically, something invisible begins immediately. Saliva floods in, not randomly, but precisely engineered. Inside it, enzymes begin cutting food at the molecular level, even before you swallow. And this is the part most people miss. Digestion didn't start in your stomach, it started here. And once you swallow, there is no undo button. Stomach acid execution zone, the moment you swallow, everything changes. No control, no awareness, no escape. Just a muscular tunnel forcing everything downward. And then you enter the stomach, a place built for one purpose. Total breakdown. You are dropped into a pool of acid. So powerful, it can dissolve biological material in minutes. And your body produces it intentionally. Every single day, the bite is no longer safe. It is twisted, churned, chemically attacked from every direction. But here's the truth, no one tells you. The stomach is not just destroying food, it is testing it. What survives moves forward. What fails is eliminated completely. But survival here is not the end. It's just the beginning of selection. Small intestine, decision engine of life. Now, everything shifts. Destruction stops, and judgment begins. The mixture enters the small intestine, a long, twisting biological tunnel. But this is not a tube. It is a decision engine. Your body now calls in reinforcements. Pancreas releases enzymes, liver releases bile. Everything is broken down further, until only usable material remains. And then comes the shock. The walls are not smooth. They are covered in millions of microscopic absorbers, like living filters, pulling nutrients directly into your blood. Sugar becomes energy, protein becomes repair, fat becomes storage, and in seconds, that bite is no longer food, it is you. But not everything is chosen. Some is rejected, some is ignored. Some is lost forever, and what survives enters the bloodstream. Bloodstream priority warfare. Now it enters your blood. A silent highway. No brakes, no stops, just constant motion. But this is not random. This is priority-based distribution. Your body is deciding in real time. Brain gets first access, heart is always supported. Muscles compete for resources, organs negotiate silently, and all of it happens without you noticing. Because if this system fails, you don't slowly weaken, you collapse. But even now, the journey is not finished. Large intestine final optimization system, now everything slows. What remains is no longer food. It is leftover material. But even here, your body is still working. Water is reclaimed. Salts are recovered. Nothing is wasted unnecessarily. And inside you, trillions of bacteria take over the final processing, breaking down what's left, recycling what they can, shaping what remains, until only one thing is left. What your body cannot use, and that is pushed forward to the exit. Invisible ending, everything useful is gone. Everything needed has been taken. What remains is expelled, silently, without resistance. And just like that, it's over. But here's the strange part. You never saw any of it happen, because by the time you became aware, it was already finished. The final twist is that you are the product, so let's go back. To that first bite, it didn't just pass through you, it became you. Every molecule that survived became energy, structure, thought, life. You are not what you eat. You are what your body successfully extracts from what you eat. And this process never stops, never pauses, never rests. Even right now, your body is doing it again. Another bite, another transformation, another version of you being built from something that was not you. And once you understand that, never look at food the same way again, because what's happening inside you is not digestion, 'tis construction.